Micro and mini cars are manufactured in many countries around the world, and we searched everywhere and came up with some from Germany, Italy, China, Japan, among others. This is Glenn, and today we are bringing you 15 cool micro and mini cars from outside the United States.
Number 15.
Made in Japan, the Yamaha Ami is a heavily modified Daihatsu Opti that is trying to imitate a Ferrari F40 and is equipped with a 660 cubic centimeter engine that puts out 55 horsepower. A new rear end was added with fake intakes, and the 4-round taillights imitate the Ferrari. The doors and front fender remained the same, and a rear wing sits way up high on the rear. The engine is located in the front of the Ami, and the front-wheel drive car has 11-inch wheels. This comes in red or black, has 2 seats, and white wheels with tiny quad exhausts. The plastic body does come with a roll cage. Only 3 of the 600 planned Yamaha Amis were ever built, meaning that these are rare indeed.
Number 14.
Made in France and debuting in 2006, the Acria Zest was a tiny roadster that is officially a quadricycle, so it can be driven with a motorcycle license in most of Europe. This comes with 2 or 4 seats, no doors, and a tiny windshield. Has a 2-cylinder 505 engine that puts out 21 horsepower and weighs less than 380 kilograms or 840 pounds. The top speed is 110 kilometers per hour or about 68 miles per hour and uses 4.7 liters of fuel per 100 kilometers or 50 miles per gallon. The 2-seat version debuted in 2006 while the 4-seat version debuted in 2010 with an extra row of seats and a longer length.
Number 13.
Designed by Norbert Stevenson and made in Germany, the Feldalmobile is one of the longest-built microcars with nearly 3,000 units built and a production run of nearly 20 years. The N2 version had a total of 380 produced and was built from 1952 until 1955 and had a wooden body covered in aluminum sheeting, giving it the nickname of the Silver Flea. It's had a length of 9 feet 4 inches, a width of 4 feet 7 inches, and a weight of 672 pounds, and came with a Fitchel & Sachs 360 cubic centimeter engine that could get to 80 kilometers per hour, or 50 miles per hour.
Number 12.
Made in 1954, the Daus was a 4-wheel, rear-engine, rear-wheel drive microcar produced in Germany by Otto Daus, and there was only one of these vehicles ever produced. It came with a 3-speed manual transmission and a single-cylinder 2-stroke ILO air-cooled 197 cubic inch engine that put out 9.5 horsepower. This had a length of 8 feet 9 inches, a width of 3 feet 11 inches, and a weight of 595 pounds with a top speed of 75 kilometers per hour, or 47 miles per hour.
Number 11.
The Ovum was a 3-wheel vehicle made by Concern Kalashnikov, with 4 of them being made for the police to be used in the 2018 World Cup in Russia. This has a length of 2.9 meters or 9.5 feet, height of 1.6 meters or 5 feet 3 inches, and weighs 500 kilograms or about 1,100 pounds. The Ovum has a top speed of 80 kilometers per hour or 50 miles per hour, and will go 150 kilometers or 93 miles on a single charge.
Number 10.
Takioka T10 is an electric car made in Japan by Takioka Motors, with standard equipment that includes sliding side windows, LED taillights and braking lights, large opening doors, and air intakes on the dashboard. The T10 has a length of 7 feet 4 inches, width of 3 feet 10 inches, and a height of 4 feet 8 inches with a gross weight of 805 pounds. With a top speed of 28 miles per hour or 55 kilometers per hour and a range of 28 miles or 45 kilometers, the electric motor has an output of 2.5 kilowatts and 6,000 rotations per minute. The Takioka T10G model is powered with a 50 cubic centimeter gasoline engine and is slightly slower with a top speed of 49 kilometers per hour. The price on these start at $8,250.
Number 9.
Intended for cruising on the beach, the Fiat 500 Spiagina was made in Italy and sold between 1958 and 1965. 60 years later, in 2018, a collaboration between Garage Italia and Pininfarina brought back the 500 Jolly, aka the Spiagina, or beach buggy. This isn't just a show car. This features a rollover bar instead of a roof, only 2 seats, and a lowered windscreen. A new Volair blue and Perla white color helps to set this updated version apart from all the others. Promising to put the Spiagina into production, Garage Italia and Pininfarina are making a limited edition run of 1,958 of these available with any Fiat 500 engines that are currently in use.
Number 8.
Produced from 1984 until 1988, the Galassia was a 3-wheeled microcar manufactured by ACAM, an Italian company from Sicily that is exceedingly rare and hard to find. Made with a Piaggio 50 cubic centimeter engine that put out 5 horsepower, this had a 4-speed manual transmission. ACAM Galassia had a streamlined body, steering wheel, and normal controls, and a place for a driver and a passenger.
Number 7.
Kandi is a Chinese automaker who brought the Kandi Coco to the United States in 2009, and this tiny 2-seat runabout has 4 4-wheel disc brakes and a top speed of 25 miles per hour. It offers a range between 40 and 60 miles on a full charge, and replenishing the battery takes a maximum of 6 hours using household current. This comes with a 72-volt, 4-kilowatt, 3-phase AC induction motor and an integrated battery conditioning and charging system with 6 deep-cycle 12-volt lead-acid batteries. Later models have been advertised with a slightly updated body, a 6-kilowatt, 8-horsepower motor, and a top speed of 35 miles per hour.
Number 6.
Owned by Zhejiang Sunshine New Energy Vehicle Industry Corporation of China, the Jinri Yangon, meaning Today Sunshine, which is the English brand name, was made in 2017. This mini car that looks like a Mini Countryman has 2 seats with a small space in the back, 3 doors, a shiny drive selector, large air vents, an LCD instrument panel, and a single cup holder. The M1 is available in several versions with different motors ranging from 4 to 15 horsepower and a top speed of 40 to 60 kilometers per hour or 25 to 37 miles per hour. Prices range from $3,200 to $5,100, with the more expensive ones having lithium-ion batteries.
Number 5.
A 2-wheeled car with a self-balancing system, the Lingyun 1703, was developed by Beijing Intelligent Technology Company with an electric engine. This is a single capsule and a completely enclosed body with 2 side doors and 2 wheels, although it is missing a steering system and pedals, although later a second prototype was made that included the steering wheel and pedals. This has a length of 3 meters and a width of 1 meter, with a gyro under the seat for balance and retractable wheels for support while parked. This can reach a speed of 100 kilometers per hour or 62 miles per hour and can go 100 kilometers or 62 miles on a single battery charge. With a goal of production in 2020, this has an expected cost of $15,000.
Number 4.
Manufactured in Germany by Gustav Kroboth in 1955, the Kroboth All-Weather Roller was a 3-wheeled vehicle that Kroboth considered a motorcycle with car-like comfort. The 175 cubic centimeter Fitchel & Sachs 1-cylinder 2-stroke engine would get 9 horsepower and a top speed of 45 to 50 miles per hour, or 72 to 80 kilometers per hour. This 2-wheel vehicle has a length of 9 feet 2 inches, or 2.8 meters, had a steering wheel instead of handlebars, and side screens and a heater could be added for all-weather driving. A restored one of these sold at auction in 2012 for $80,500.
Number 3.
Manufactured in 1953 and 1954, the Allard Clipper was a three-wheeled microcar with a Villiers 346 cubic centimeter single-cylinder two-stroke rear-mounted motorcycle engine. This was marketed as having an indestructible plastic body and was the first car to have a color-infused fiberglass body. The Clipper would seat 3 adults and 2 children with the optional dicky seats. Lightweight at 300 kilograms or 660 pounds, this was produced in Clapham, London, with only 20 of these ever produced and only 2 that are known to be in existence today.
Number 2.
The Nobi 100 is a three-wheel car that sports a vintage bubble car look and is being produced by an Estonian startup hoping to bring this electric car to market. The Estonian company wants to have a powertrain that includes 3 electric motors, 1 for each wheel, for a total of 60 horsepower and a target range of 100 miles on a single charge. This will include a main battery providing power for the motors, while a second removable battery will run the heat, radio, and lights. The interior features a metal dashboard, an ultra-thin steering wheel, slim window supports, and 2 large analog gauges. Currently in the crowdfunding phase, Nobi hopes to raise $1 million to help produce this car. While you're waiting to check out the next cool car, let us know in the comments which is your favorite. And why don't you share this with your friends and see which ones they like?
Number 1.
Swedish startup Unity showed off its electric car Unity 1 in December 2017 in the Swedish town of Landskrona. The 2-seat city car comes with a 22-kilowatt battery that gives it a range up to 300 kilometers, or 186 miles. This vehicle comes with a joystick control system that has a large screen, although an optional regular steering wheel will be also available. It has a charge time of 3 hours. The maximum speed of the Unity 1 is 130 kilometers per hour, or 80 miles per hour, and will accelerate to 80 kilometers per hour, or 50 miles per hour, in 3.5 seconds. The Unity 1 EV will be available starting at €19,900, or about $23,400.
Hey guys, this is Cassie. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell us in the comments below what you found to be the most interesting and why. Also, if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit the bell notification next to the subscribe button to stay up to date with all of our latest videos. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.